Hello and welcome. I'm Lee Berg, and I'm here with Mr. MarcelZehner. Just here today to talk a little bit with the man behind the SCU Europe conference. Hey, Marcel, what is SCU Europe 2015?
Hey Lee, nice talking to you. So SCU 2015 Europe is a community conference that's really driven from the community and also is intended to be for the community. And we cover topics and products and technologies around Microsoft System Center, Azure, Office 365, and much more. And for that, we were able to engage with 40, well, a little bit more than 40 speakers from around the world that are really experts in that areas. More than 30 of them are Microsoft MVPs. Lots of community leaders, other subject matter experts from different areas. So I'm really excited about it. And beside of that, we also have a great exhibition hall where we have multiple sponsors so that people can learn from third-party vendors as well about their solutions and their approaches to implement products. We also have an Ask the Experts area so that people can really talk to the experts between or after the sessions to learn more and go into more details afterwards. And definitely we also have a networking party to make sure the fun part is also there. Yeah.
All right, that's great. Let's talk. I know you mentioned the location. Could you just tell a little bit about where the conference is going to be hosted and some of the great things about that?
Yeah, so the conference is hosted in a conference venue in Basel, Switzerland. So Switzerland, for those who don't know where that is, somewhere in the middle of Europe. So it should be easy reachable from more or less every country in Europe. So that's one of the reasons why we made the decision for having the conference in Switzerland. And also it's the country where I live, so that's another big plus, especially for myself.
Excellent. So you did tell us a little bit earlier about some of the great sessions, the fact that we have MVPs and world famous speakers. Could you tell us a little bit about the actual keynote at this year's SCU Europe 2015?
I can, of course. So is July the 10th. So the release of Windows 10 is just around the corner. And so we made the decision to talk a little bit about Windows 10 stuff. And we'll have a great keynote, I promise, where we'll talk about cool features of Windows 10. We'll cover things about IoT, especially also the IoT suite for Azure, and also a little bit of machine learning. So just to show how all this works together for future solutions.
Very cool. And finally, Marcel, could you sum up in a few words, a few sentences maybe, why people should come to SCU Europe 2015?
I mean, you heard most of the reasons already. So we have a great lineup. We have 60 breakout sessions where you can learn everything about, well, the latest products and technologies, best practices from industry experts out there. And also, of course, it's a great place to meet old friends and also make new friends, of course. And I promise that we'll have lots of fun during these 3 days in Switzerland.
That's right. You know what, Marcel? I've heard nothing but good things from all the year's previous conferences, so I'm sure everyone is very excited and everyone will have a great time. Really looking forward to have another great conference this year. So, hey, Marcel, thanks for taking the time here just to get the word out a little bit about the conference for people who may not be as familiar with the conference. So I want to thank you, and on behalf of System Center Universe Europe, we'll see everyone at the conference this year.
Yeah, thank you, Lee.